Oh, it's so sweet. It seems like influencers in all different socials are launching brands like left, right, and center. I can't even keep up. So as per usual, we had to buy them. We have to test them. We have to see what's going on. And speaking of brands that I've seen influencers just have a lot of love for, and so I've been testing kind of like behind the scenes for a while now. Today's video is sponsored by the Korean skincare brand Medicube. K-beauty has been getting a lot of love on social for many, many years now, and oftentimes I see that they're pioneers in a lot of different skincare products. Medicube is actually the leading K-beauty brand for skincare devices. I've seen Tati and Michelle Phan like just speak so highly of them, and for good reason, because I have fallen in love with their AHR ATS AirShot device. And the AirShot is basically a needle-free pore care device that is going to increase the absorption of any skincare products that you're applying to your face. I have three things after testing this for a while that I want to share with you that I think is just what makes this product for me. Number one, ridiculously easy to use. 2 times a week, 5 minutes each. Boom. When you turn it on, it starts at level 1. It lets you know, like it counts down the full 5 minutes so you don't have to set a timer. It has 5 levels so you can build as you go. And then on dry, cleansed skin, you're either going to tap, brush, or sweep the wand over your skin in like a specific way. They have a full 5-minute tutorial on their website, so I was just like following along on my phone until I got it. And then the feeling, because I know you want to know, it kind of feels like zippy or like crackly, but it's not painful. Number 2, I started noticing results on myself within 3 uses. Like, I want to show you guys the before and after. I tried to take it photos as well as videos so I could kind of show you up close. And number 3, you can use any skincare ingredients that you feel like your skin needs at that moment. They're going to get absorbed so much better, and so you're getting better use out of the products that you have. Personally, one of the products I've been using is the Zero Pore One Day Serum, so I will use this primarily in the T-zone where I can see larger pores, and it's like an overnight resurfacing treatment. This has been an incredible addition to my skincare routine. Cannot recommend it highly enough. And for 1 week, I will list the dates down below, I have a 40% off coupon code. So whether you're looking to up your skincare routine or you know someone that does, feel free to share the coupon code RachhL40. I will put all the links and details down below, and we can work on getting our healthiest skin together. Big thanks to Medicube for sponsoring today's video. I will link everything down below, and now let's dive into some influencer products. And we'll start by finishing my face because I feel very like pancake flat right now. And the brand I'm going to be testing is Dibs Beauty. This was started by Courtney Shields. She's an influencer primarily on Instagram. I've been following her for a while, and so when she launched it, I was really excited for her. I think that it is available on Revolve. She's had a number of really big investments into her brand, which is fantastic, and it keeps selling out. I did manage to grab some at the first like restock, and so I'm very excited. The first one we're going to test out is like it's like a duo blush bronzer type thing. Got in the shade 1.5, so it's like Bloom Service and Bronze Voyage. Awesome, I love that name. Packaging, very nice, very like simplistic, clean. We have the blush on one end, bronzer on the other. Pretty straightforward. Hopefully this is not too dark on my skin. Goes on very smoothly. So far so good. Let's try and blend this out. Ooh, there's a little bit of a scent to it. Very, very faint. Kind of coconutty or tropical in some way. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I should have pulled back my hair. I'm sorry. I think that looks even, right? It's like I probably need to add some more hair. We'll build it a bit. Let's do the blush. Oh, I went aggressive on that blush. Okay. That's a nice color. Yeah, that's pretty. Nice and smooth. I think this has like mango butter or something in it. Mango seed butter. Yeah, I guess that's weird to say mango butter. A lot of like skincare ingredients in here. Okay, that looks good. I think it looks a little splotchy on my forehead, but maybe that's just the lighting, because in person it does not look splotchy, but on camera it looks splotchy, so I'm wondering if it's just the lighting. Do a little bit more, see how buildable it is. I'm gonna try a different brush too. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I think that looks nice. I think I like that. Okay, next up, this is their like a highlight stick. Pretty shade. This is the shade High Road, by the way. And it has a little bit of like a peachy undertone to it. That's pretty. I was curious how this is gonna sit on top of all my products here, but it seems to be doing well. Also very pretty. Okay. And lastly, I did get their lip, I don't know what this is. Lip liner. She's so little. Look how little she is. Oh, I guess I should take this stuff off my lips. Ugh. I'm a real professional. This is the shade. I have no idea what shade this is. It says no pressure lip liner, but I don't know if that's the shade name. Excuse my French. It would be helpful if this was written on here. I don't see it anywhere. Because like once the box is gone, I'm gonna have no idea what this is. Okay, it's like a soft, almost like a nudie, like peach color. I think that's a pretty color. Blends on really nicely. It's very small, so I feel like I would go through that like really quickly. Overall, from like a first impression standpoint, I think these are great. Moving right along, I want to go into a collaboration, and I can't tell if it was a capsule collection that was created or it's just some of her favorites, but it's between Dynamite Clothing and Valeria. Valeria is also an Instagram creator. She has a podcast and she has some great style. So I was like really excited, and I love Dynamite. I've been buying their clothes for years anyway. So last week I tried out a bunch of their clothes. Okay, you know what? This is, it's actually very comfortable. This isn't the right shirt though. I thought maybe the white with the green, but no, Kim Possible was black and green. I got my normal size, so usually I'm a size 6, but sometimes I'm like an 8 or a 4, kind of depends on the brand. And this is nice because I could tuck things into this without feeling like, you know, like it's not like oh, it just fits. So like that. I like, again, that there's shorts on it. Obviously I worked so hard at steaming this. Sorry. Haven't done that yet. Let me see if I can get a different shirt, because this just doesn't, like, that doesn't go. Okay, hang on. Okay, I thought maybe with the, oh no, that's definitely not it. It's almost a little too replicated. Okay, nope, that's not it. What am I wearing with this? I feel like I'm just like overthinking it at this point. Like, this isn't my vibe either. I don't know how people do the half tuck. What's with the half tuck thing? Do I tuck it all the way in? Now I feel like I'm going to a meeting. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. It just needs like a plain tee, but like, I mean, it's comfortable. I just can't seem to make it work. I bought this literally because of how it looked on Valeria. She looked absolutely stunning. This isn't it. I bought, again, my normal size, and my normal size is not the right one in this particular item. And also it looks like I put on my pants backwards. I have to keep double checking because there are pockets right in the front that look like back pockets, but then the tag is back here. So like, I don't, this is not right. And the more I stare at this, the more it looks like these are eyes just staring you down. I don't know where I thought I was going with this. I think I thought I was gonna do like a cute brunch thing, but I am not a high-waisted girly. This just looks, I don't have curves. I am very box cut. So it doesn't sit on me the same way it sits on other people, unless I like, you know, full on like only model in it. Like, I like the boxy cut of the top. I do like that. Maybe it isn't a fit as like a set. Maybe this looks better with like a pair of jeans or something. Hang on. Okay, obviously I had to try it with the jeans on. And I still, no. You know what it is? I think it's just hitting me at a weird spot. I think it needs to be a little bit lower. I don't know. I want to really like it. That's why I keep trying to make these things work. But I'm still trying to figure out how to dress myself post 3 babies and post just living in sweats and stained clothes for so long that I'm re-entering the era of wearing outfits, or I'm attempting to. But I feel like this doesn't look right. This doesn't look right. I really wanted to like it though. Okay, these pants are so freaking comfortable. Wow, I love them. Oh my gosh, I'm like Barbie. So hear me out. I was thinking this as like date night with a jacket, all right? Just to like set the scene. The pants are size 6. So maybe I'm just a size 4 in Dynamite. I don't know. The shirt I got in a small, and there's no support here. So just a heads up. So I don't know, the girls aren't really girling. I feel like I need to tighten the straps up a little bit. Maybe, I don't think I can go down a size. Otherwise I'm gonna be really like in there. This, I see potential in this. I think this could be a fun date outfit if I like adjusted the sizing a little bit. Like, it's long enough too, just like for reference, I'm 5'10" and a half or so. And like, I could absolutely wear like little heels with this, no problem. But otherwise, like, tell me honestly, do you think this could I go somewhere with this? I wonder, jacket. This is today and the rest is tonight. I don't think it's gonna go, no. I need like a black jacket. Okay, if you can believe it, I don't have any blazers. What a surprise! But I did snag the first one I saw of Christopher's to get sort of, again, the vibe check. I feel like this works. This could be a thing. I think I could pull this off. Not this exactly, but like the whole like oversized blazer thing with like this outfit and heels. Oh my gosh, guys, I feel almost cool. I feel like a fraud. This is all to say my favorite piece of this entire thing is definitely these pants. They are ridiculously comfortable. Ridiculous. Pockets, cargo pockets. It feels nice and lined. Love it. That's the standout piece you need. You need that one. And now we're going to go on an adventure to my kitchen. And technically this is for my other channel. This is typically what we do. But it kind of made sense for this because it's a whole bunch of influencer products, and it just so happens that a lot of them seem to be drinks. Specifically, caffeinated ones. Starting with Chris Olsen's line Flight Fuel, which is like a coffee related. He has beans as well as like a coffee concentrate. I have been following him since 2020 and when he was like delivering coffees to varying celebrities. So it's kind of a cool fit there. And so I tested the whole beans this morning. All right, good morning. I haven't had any coffee today. So we're gonna start with Chris's Flight Fuel. This is the OG original blend. It's a pretty strong one, so I'm excited about that. Full-bodied, bright chocolate and fruit blend. So let's do this for coffees today. Ooh, it smells good. Spilling everywhere. Taste test time. It's very hot. It's good though. Christopher, do you try it?
Not yet.
I'm trying to decide how I feel about it.
Milder than
what we normally get.
roast, yeah.
It is very smooth.
It's a bit sweeter. It's a bit more chocolatey, kind of.
It definitely, like, again, we like a very strong coffee for the most part, and this one feels very round and warm and not
mellow.
It's mellow. It's a mellow coffee, but not a watery coffee, which I find sometimes is the case with like milder coffees. This is not that watered down kind of vibe. So this isn't my favorite, but that's okay because I still think it's a good bean. Like I think it's a good coffee. But now let's go downstairs and test out the other ones. Setting up this camera in the kitchen for a RachhLoves video feels very strange. But we have a bunch of drinks we're gonna be testing. Let's finish off Chris Olsen with the Flight Fuel. He has a coffee concentrate, and this is like vanilla flavored. Medium dark roast concentrate with a delicate vanilla flavor. Fancy. What it fails to tell you is how to use it. So I guess I have to look that up. Okay, show me how to do, okay, 5 to 10 milliliters. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do an iced version. You can do it hot or you could do it cold. But I feel like iced today. Then they said to fill it 3/4 of the way with milk, or whatever choosing you have, which I did over there because I was over by the fridge anyway. Now we need 5 to 10 milliliters of this. This is so specific. How much is in a tablespoon, Christopher? Do you know?
15 milliliters.
15 milliliters? What about a teaspoon?
5.
Okay, so we need 2 teaspoons. I don't know if I have to shake it, but I feel like that's the right thing to do. Okay, now we're putting in 2 teaspoons. Oh no, I spilled it. I don't know how much is going in here now. Hopefully that's okay. So ice forward. I guess I will test this now. Christopher, you wanna try a coffee? Another one?
I mean, the answer is usually yes.
This is another concentrate. Remember Javi?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of ice.
They said so much, look at how much ice they put in. Fill with ice.
Yep. You did it.
I did. I followed the directions. Medium to strong brew.
Okay.
They said fill it 3/4. Unless I misread that. Fill 3/4 of the way with milk. So I don't know if it needs water.
This is very milky.
Yeah.
Really milky.
So does it need water? It doesn't say to put water in unless you're doing hot. Maybe throw a splash in, like a quarter.
Water it down.
Yeah, like a quarter cup. Because I agree, it is very milky. Instructions were unclear, Chris. This is a light vanilla, medium dark roast.
Okay, I'm getting the vanilla. It's definitely better with the water.
Okay.
Tastes more like an iced coffee.
Yep. It's still missing the richness of a iced coffee. I'm not tasting as coffee for you. You see how angry I am?
Let's add more coffee.
Christopher, that's too much!
Oh.
Oh my gosh, that's so much!
It wasn't coffee-y enough.
Is that better? Yeah. Dang it, Christopher. Yeah, it is a little better. It's still not dark enough for me. It tastes too much like water that's been in the vicinity of coffee for me, but I like a...
In fairness, isn't that what coffee is? It's just water that's hung out near some coffee beans.
Okay, but it doesn't feel as brewed to me.
No, it's not great. It's
I prefer
passable.
I prefer the beans a lot more than this, but if you like a very light, not super coffee-y flavor, then you might like the concentrate. It's also not very sweet. I was wondering if it was gonna be like with the vanilla, but it's just the flavor of vanilla, but it's not sweet.
I like that though. I like the flavor profile that they've done. I think it's a little bit simple, but it's a good level of sweetness and richness and, I don't know, vanilla flavor.
But missing the coffee-iness. I need a darker roast. Now onto a collaboration, and this is with Alex Earl. And if you've not been familiar with Alex Earl, I'm not sure where you've been. She has made her way through TikTok. She's done a number of different collaborations. She's really fun to follow on there. If you haven't already followed her there, she's, again, just super fun. And she did a collaboration with Amino Lean, and this is her like energy drink. She did like a berry flavor. It has 200 milligrams of caffeine. It's got amino acids in it. It's 0 grams of sugar. I didn't realize this. Again, I don't partake in a lot of energy drinks, but amino acids and electrolytes are like real big, very important to energy drinks. So I'm gonna try this one. That's nice. It's got like creamy is not the word. Creamy is not the word, but it's not the word. It's a very nice like warm berries and cream kind of vibe. And I don't taste what I assume to be, what is it? Sucralose? What do we got in here? It's green tea, by the way. Just a lot of it. Yeah, sucralose, found it. Okay, so that one's nice. Let's compare it to the other brand that I got my hands on. And this one is Prime. Prime was started by Logan Paul and KSI. They have this big brand and it's constantly sold out, and I haven't tried any of their stuff before. So we have blue raspberry, which is among my favorite flavors, like a flavor profile, and has electrolytes. Again, very big on electrolytes. 0 sugar and caffeine, and it's vegan. This one also has coconuts in it. Let's try this one. This one tastes like a watered down popsicle, or like a freezy. This one, it feels a lot more like water forward, like coconut water forward than this one does. Christopher, do you want to try these?
More coffee?
Energy drinks.
Oh, I had this.
Yes, the
Tried that one.
the hydration one.
Yeah, I think we had a couple of these kicking around, right? I grabbed
Yeah.
one for working out.
Okay. Don't spoil it for me. I haven't tried it yet.
Okay, it's very liquidy.
Awesome. Okay, so blue raspberry.
Drink. Kind of artificial sweetener-y, but not the worst I've seen.
What about this one? I'm curious which one you like better.
Ooh, that's a lot sweeter.
But it has like more of like a creamier vibe to it than this one. Go back to this one as a comparison.
More citrusy too, which is nice.
Citrusy? I did not get any citrus from that. I got berries.
Berry for sure.
This tastes very similar to a lot of the ones from Alani Nu. This guy, it's a lot sweeter.
I like that flavor more. I just would cut down the sugar by about 200 grams.
100%. Yeah, it's this. I feel like I would drink one of these and get a headache because it's very sweet. But I agree with you. I think this is just, I've seen it before, you know? This one is a nice flavor. Just, it's too sweet for me. And then this is their Ice Pop, their hydration drink. This is their version of Gatorade. And you've tried this one already.
I did, yeah.
Coconut water, electrolytes, 20 calories, no added sugar. Did it. Such a big girl now. Okay. Ooh, that's sweet.
That's my take on this.
Very sweet. This is not at all like Gatorade.
The coconut water is really nice, actually, and good flavor.
Yeah.
Just way too sweet for like a workout kind of
Yeah.
drink. Oof. But
Yeah.
you know what actually is great with that? I would just use this, now I'm thinking of it, as a concentrate almost. Fill half a water bottle with it, half a water bottle with water.
Oh,
And
just like dilute it?
yeah, 2 for 1.
I'm kind of, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put a little bit in a glass with some water because I'm curious if it tastes better to me.
It's a good flavor. Like, I like it.
is.
It's just really sweet.
Let's just do a little half and half.
And it is sucralose as well.
I love sucralose. Why? It's so much better and it's still too sweet.
It is actually
It's
still
so
too sweet.
much
I was
better.
not expecting that, but it's definitely the way to go.
Yeah, okay, one more.
Yellow Gatorade, still better as a flavor.
I'm not
and
as
maybe
familiar.
blue as well.
I love blue.
Blue is good.
I don't know if it's because it's blue that I love it so much.
Do they still have white? They used to have white, and that was the best one, but I haven't seen that one in a while. Right now I'm yellow.
Team yellow.
Blue
Okay.
is also good.
Red is awful.
Red is awful. Controversially, I will take orange if offered.
I would rather orange than red. Red is the worst
It
flavor.
is actually the worst
Okay,
one.
you can fight me on that one. This is the last one. This is the Prime Hydration Plus stick. So
Plus.
I don't know what the plus is, but we're gonna find out. How is this different than the hydration drink?
Who knows?
He doesn't know who makes Prime. Prime is made by Logan Paul. Do you know who Logan Paul is?
I know the Pauls, I don't know which one Logan is of the two. They're like functionally just Kardashians.
Yeah. Other one's KSI.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try this, but I want to do less. I want to do less of this and put water in it. This has 250 milligrams of BCAA, which is my understanding is an amino acid blend, and 10% coconut water, which I assume is dehydrated. Otherwise, I'm in for a very interesting shock and surprise. Whew. This smells like cotton candy. That is weird. Okay, I'm putting only like a little bit in, and then I'm gonna put water in. Let's try this. Oh, oh, it's so sweet. You wanted me to put the whole thing in? No. Christopher, I want you to understand how much is still in this package and taste that.
Okay. How much water is it supposed to go in?
1 stick into 16 fluid ounces of water.
That's more than that.
No, I understand, but I only put in a little bit.
Okay, yeah, so that's about right. Ooh. That is
That it needs so much
intense.
more water. Oh my gosh, it needs so much more water. Oh, that's so terrible. Does it taste blue raspberry-y?
Tastes similar to the bottled one.
That's what I was kind of curious about. I filled it as much as I could with water.
Still a lot of coconut water flavor, which is nice. That's the best thing about this is the coconut water.
That's so much better. That's so much. It's so sweet still. Like I want to put
That's
more
good.
water in, but I much prefer that one to the other stuff.
That's convenient for, again, gym or
Yeah.
hockey or whatever.
But again, you don't need a lot unless you really like it. Like really, I cannot imagine putting the whole thing in. So that's an interesting one. So there are like little things I feel like I would like switch up and change about each of these for my own personal palate. But you can do with that information what you will based on what you like. Oop, jumping in here real quick. I just want to show you the end of the day because I was wearing makeup today that I did test. So I mean, obviously this is like a dewier product. So you can see my skin. She is glistening right now. I honestly feel like it's held up pretty well. I think I did too much on my forehead, but like overall, I think that it's a good product and it's something I will be using again. It's just, we do end of day updates. I had to jump in here. Anyway, back to the video. Let me know in the comments what other brands we should be trying out next time and other influencers we should be trying their products. Let me know because there are so many of them. Again, I can't keep up. Big thanks to Medicube for sponsoring today's video. You can go and check out my 40% off code RACH40 and I will put all the links down below. I hope you love it as much as I do. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already to be notified when new videos go live every single Thursday. I was going to say Saturday because that's on my other channel, and that's what I do in the kitchen. I am very confused. I hope you're having a fantastic, fantastic day, and I will see you guys all next week.